For the first time in a long time, President Akufo Addo meets John Dramani Mahama and they shook hands, or they shook together. Yes, because the transition process or the transition is about to take place. Now, John Dramani Mahama is the president-elect for Ghana, which has been announced by the Electoral Commission that yes, he is the president of Ghana now. Now, on 7th of January, he's going to be sworn into office, which John Dramani Mahama stated that in 120 days after sworn into office, he is going to do a lot of things in the country, which we are hoping and we are looking forward to it, and the media will be counting and will be checking, hoping that he's going to stick to his word. Now, the transition process, a lot of you be asking yourself that what is the transition process that you're talking about? Now, the transition process is like change of powers, like handing over. Do you understand? So just like how we know of handing over. So like the NPP government is going to hand over to the NDC government, which therefore there are some things that the NPP, like finances, everything, they're going to hand over to the NDC government and tell them that okay, Charlie, this is what we have done. This is basically, what handing over is. I want to go do handing over ceremony where you hand over everything you've done, or hand over documents or things you were using to govern the country. You are going to give it to what? The new party or the new person coming in power. So basically, it's just like handing over what he has here. Now, the people that President Mahama has appointed as his
Congratulations. Thank you very much. I appreciate that from you. Please take it. We're also
handing over the transition team. He appointed some people, which I'm going to mention their names here for you. He appointed 10 people. Now, Honorable Julius Debra, co-chairperson, Honorable Johnson Asiedun Ketia, Honorable Fifi Kwati, Dr. Callistus Mahama, Dr. Valerie Soya, Professor Kwabena, Honorable Dr. Kasu Atufosin, Honorable Mahama Ayariga, Honorable Jositano, Dr. Edward Omani Boama. Now, so these are the 10 men or the 10 people that John Mahama is using as a transition team. Now, so these are the people that are going to take everything from Nana Addo, Akufo Addo, and then going to give it to Mahama that, okay, this is what they have done so far. This is what we have come to continue to do. Or this is what they did. Now, let's look at it. Let's edit it. Let's see the problems. Let's see the pros and cons. Let's look at it properly and see the way forward. So basically, that is the meaning of the transition. It's handing over. So today, John Mahama met Akufo Addo. They had to talk. Definitely, they will have to talk because he's now handing power to him. So he in as much as they have a transition team, which is going to take charge of all the finances, the governor, like everything is there. Nana Addo Dankwa will definitely still have to meet with John Mahama, which they did. Now, on to the next story.
My brothers and sisters, I come before you tonight as your president-elect to again express my deepest gratitude for your unwavering support in Saturday's election. This is a moment of hope, unity, and opportunity for our great nation. However, I must address a matter of urgent importance tonight. Transitions from one administration to another create the impression of a vacuum of power, and certain people are easily compelled to act in their own parochial interest instead of the national interest. I've received reports of attacks on state offices and installations. While it's unclear who is behind these attacks, I condemn them in no uncertain terms. These acts must cease immediately. As I said during my post-declaration speech, I urge the youth not to vent their frustration in criminal enterprise. Instead, they must channel their anger and frustration into the positive enterprise of resetting and rebuilding our beloved nation. I urge all our citizens to remain calm and avoid actions that could harm our institutions and our democracy. We have fought hard for change, and now is the time to demonstrate our commitment to rebuilding the Ghana we want through unity and understanding. Because state power is still in the hands of the present administration, I call on the President and the security agencies to act decisively to curb the ongoing acts of lawlessness immediately. I thank you, my fellow citizens, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana.
Ghana Police Service have arrested over 107 suspects or people for involving in the burning and vandalism of electoral centers or polling stations or EC offices. Now, I'm sure because of YouTube terms and policies, I can't put videos here for you guys to see, but I'm very sure that you saw pictures, videos of people vandalizing collation centers and things. Got to a point, they burnt a collation center at Yensu. They did it, vandalism there. Now, like I said, where this particular police service, like I said, they are not joking. The Empire is not joking at all. See, no matter where you dey hide, they go catch you. No matter where you did, they go catch you. So you for day guard. The fooling, you for sure. Now, they have arrested 107 people and one person is currently on bail. They are still working on it. Any update on the story, will bring it to you. Now, it is believed that these people are involved or know something about what happened in these areas or this. I've forgotten some of the places, but a lot of places people were vandalized. You see the electoral areas and polling stations, they were chewing ballot boxes, they were doing this, doing that. All those people, some people went there with, but they've arrested everybody involved. They are still arresting. They're even still looking for some people. So please, when these things are happening, just go. But anyway, it is what it is. This is the update on these things that has happened so far during the time of election. Now, any update on the story, we bring it to you right here on this channel. My name is Kwabena Liquid. This is the Kwabena Liquid Network. Please subscribe to this channel. Turn on the post notifications so that when I post a video, you